The rain is falling. The fans are soaked. But here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd. And through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cleveland Browns. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 2nd down at 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Check 50, check 50. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Now it's Watson. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
Complete to number 81. It's a gain of 6. And the Browns first down.
Shift. Hey, I need one over here. New Mike 52, Mike 52. Here we go.
Watson on 1st down. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a 2nd year.
Undercrush.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's got room. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Watson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out. Check. Crunch. Check.
Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Browns drive about to get started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Amari Cooper, his second touchdown on the season. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Now for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here we go, let's bring it.
Throwing to start the drive. Jackson. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Check. Ozzy. Check out. Ready. Shot.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Hey. Middle.
down. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And all the way down to the 35. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Check 24. Go ahead.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Listen up. Check, report. Hey, middle.
Again, Jackson. He's going to look deep for more. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Elijah Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is Jakeem Grant. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Here we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Check three.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Get in the weight room. Watch 36.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Let's go, defense.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big play that time for Cleveland.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
There we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
They'll run with Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. The extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 4. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
13. What a shot. 43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
43. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me. Hey, report. Me and you. Report. Check 43. Sponge. No. Tight.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Hey, middle. He's checking Crab.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now it's Jackson. He's going to float this over the middle deep, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Browns drive about to get started. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here, and I'm eager to see how they decide to do it.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. A big play that time for Cleveland. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
I got you, son. Shift. Watch the shift. Check three. Wide. Get wide. 36. Check.
A give. This is Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. Back to throw, Watson.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there. Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead is up to 8. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It got his man complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. 1 second, all that remains.
Hey, Ozzy, check out. Mike 18. I'm on. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. 49, check.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. And that'll set them back 5.
Oh, here we go. Oh, big edge, big edge, big edge.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
No, we changed it. 180. What is shot? Check 52. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Motion, 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 motion. Let's go. Back, back. Set hot. Check, check, check.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and the Browns are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Brings up third and 4.
43 is the mic, boys. 43. Check, check.
Jackson now. He's going to air one out. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man is Grant. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson, and he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Watch twist, watch twist. Hey. Check 26, check 26. Slam.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Switch. You. Check. Shift. Whip. No, we changed it. 43.
They go play action now. Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's a 2nd down.
Switch.
Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, report. 13. Rush in. Kill.
Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Third quarter of a two-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Switch gears.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Throw left side complete. That's McLaughlin. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Check. Under 10.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. To throw is Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.